And welcome back to another video of whatever this game is called. Fantasian, that's right. I like this game. I just can't. For whatever reason, part of me wants to call this Final Fantasy and it's just not. So where were we? Ah yes, my usual recap. Well, I've done a fair bit of leveling. We now, I think Revive we had at the end of the last video. We also ended up getting, what was it? We have Focus. We have Slow now, which is kind of interesting. That's a spell I didn't even have in my other play file. So I'm a little bit more advanced level than I previously was, which is great news because now this next section is where the game starts to actually get a wee bit more difficult. Not even joking. The next couple of bosses are legitimately harder than anything we have fought thus far. But we also got a few extra things. Oh yes, that is going to be a nice thing. That fire resist is going to be important. Oh dear God, is it?
This must have been a pier for gondolas.
Looks like it. Should be good enough for ours.
He puts the boat in the water.
There.
I don't know if there are monsters in the water. Doesn't look like it. Alright, grab the sparkly thing. Just a potion, but I'll say yes to it. We don't have an iron key. I can't get any more iron keys at this point. That's a little sad, but whatever, we shall persist. Shiny, shiny. Can we go in here? Yes, we can. Then we shall. Would be nice if they get, ooh, potion L. All right, the game is starting to accelerate. When it starts giving you bigger potions, bigger others, things are about to get more difficult. Want to go the wrong way first? Iron key. Iron key. Snow quartz. Listen here, game.
This is terrible.
Yes. To think this is the same fence. Jewel of the Queendom.
This spot smells even worse than the entrance to East Fence did.
Well, then that's foreshadowing.
Heads up, something's coming.
Kina, able to detect the boss at a whiff's notice. Alright, so say hello to this guy.
The mecha infestation could make something so huge.
We're so gross. I think I'm gonna be sick.
Hey, focus.
Bacteria that absorbs too much energy is said to morph into creatures and take on a life of its own.
Okay, alright, alright.
They're fueled by twisted
We talked about this earlier.
Oh, how you'll glisten.
Alright, so this fight, I'm not particularly that worried about it. I think that it is generally fairly easy. We're going to defense down our enemy as well, just because. Now, the jellyfish are a little bit concerning because, yeah, that. Also, you can see this guy just hurts way more than some of the enemies that we have fought thus far. Oh, nice. We can actually get a bunch here. Icy is not buffed against, so we have a chance of actually doing fairly well against that. Unfortunately, Holy does mean that we are a little screwed, but we'll still just use it to take out that one. Kina will be healing for the most of this fight, especially once this DPS starts coming in. So we can use... Oh, never mind. You are blocking the way, sir. You are quite rude. We can still deal pretty good damage here, but we can basically just use that healing staff to make sure that we are doing well.
What an eyesore.
Let's try and slow him. It missed. Alright, now we just got the big guy. A little concerning. He does still have that attack up. A little more concerning now.
Holy light! There, look at its mouth. That's its weak spot for sure. Perhaps my knights can hit it. I just need to time it well.
Ah, so there's a little bit of a hint. So you can see that he does lift his head up.
Knight!
That's when you can do extra damage.
Vulnerable there.
Can I? Leo is in a really inconvenient spot. But thankfully this guy doesn't have the highest amount of health. Also, I probably should have stealed there. Stolen, whatever. But a cleared fight is a cleared fight.
We did it. Everyone okay?
We're none the worse for wear. But that was certainly beyond my expectations.
I hope the toy box is intact.
It'll be fine. My dad built it, but I guess I am starting to worry a little.
Thanks, Leo.
Then we must...
Off we go. All right, here we are.
We've hit a dead end.
No, it's right in that door.
Where is this toy box?
Right in that door.
It isn't buried under the bacteria.
Right behind that door.
Leo, can you not remember anything about where it's located?
I've seen this graffiti before. Right. When I was a kid, my mom...
Might that mean this is the toy box?
Let's take a look.
Is there anything sparkly here? Gotta wait like just a quarter of us. Yeah, see? I saw that. That's a nether. We'll take that. Do we have 82 potions. We'll throw some healing at our characters. Why not?
Whoa, there's so much stuff in here.
What interesting decor. This is the toy box then?
Yeah, this is it.
Nope. There's still
In that
more.
case, there is something you must know about your past.
What?
You were a messy, messy boy. This simply will not do at all.
Yes, mistress.
Yeah, it's a total wreck. Let us help you clean.
Is now really the time?
Is there a magazine on the floor there? What is that? What is that? That looks like Princess Cheryl right there. What the hell is that? Nice chunk of money. An opal, which we'll take.
What's the picture of?
Mom.
Mom was hot. Ooh, bacteria key. I mean, I would have preferred an iron key, but, you know, whatever.
Hey, look at this. It's part of my father's research journal.
As I theorized, the bacteria originates in this machine-ridden world. Was the divine arm also created in the machine realm? But I haven't found anything here. Nothing but strange structures, constantly made smaller and smaller by tiny aggressive machines that swarm like worker bees.
Leo, what's wrong?
Did you remember something?
No, I just have to go to the bathroom. Okay, game. Flashy McFlasherson game.
Almost there.
Are we gonna build a Gundam suit with all these parts?
I might be able to stop the infestation.
What's happening? The energy levels are off the charts. I knew it. It's responding to fluctuations in human emotion. It's converting the movement of our hearts into energy.
What emotion?
So it's true.
If that's the case, and we can synchronize it to human brainwaves, we could use it as an inexhaustible human-powered energy source.
No, that's much too dangerous.
You just have to put it in the space of a bunch of horny people. All the emotion you could ever need.
This energy field must come from the wormhole that's producing the materia. If we can control the energy field, we should be able to close the wormhole. It's worth a shot.
No, we don't know what we're doing.
Someone must have been eavesdropping to get all that information.
Out now. I've told you before. You can't come in here.
Oh, so that's where Leo gets it from.
Desena! Desena!
What do you know? That's where he got the, touching stuff he fucking shouldn't have. Got it from his mother.
I recognize that mark.
Yeah, we know. Thanks for the reminder. Wasn't that long ago, though.
Something with the same mark on it. There was an accident and my mom died.
So, you remember?
Cheryl, that tiara, it's really dangerous.
I am aware. I'm sorry to hear of your mother's passing. I did not know about that. However, the Royal Laboratory has already cautioned me of the dangers.
Can you take it off, Cheryl?
Well, thus far, the tiara has resisted all my attempts to remove it.
So it's stuck on.
That seems bad.
That's great.
I'm not sure why it won't come off. The malevolent god called this tiara a divine artifact. I confess, I do feel some sort of power seeping out of it and into me.
You know what? Cheryl is at least listening to people, which is more I can say than more than I can say for you, Leo.
That seems really bad.
It makes me a bit dizzy every now and then, but I see no need to worry.
Uh-huh. Ooh, a poison apple. Must have had an interesting childhood, eh, Leo? Research lens. Pop, pop, pop. Gotta be something else in here.
No need to worry. This mess is a formidable.
I wasn't asking you. Like, you know there's a secret behind one of these. Am I supposed to go back outside? Is that what you want me to do, game? No. So what have I not clicked on yet? The game is... Come on. Come on. Where? Oh, I'm supposed to go talk to her again. Of course. Why didn't I figure that?
Who is this?
My mom.
Your mom?
She's lovely.
Wow.
Damn, dude. Your mom is hot.
Kina doesn't have any memory of her parents.
She might not even have any parents.
I wish I could meet them. I have to know who they are.
You will, Kina. We'll find them.
Cheryl's sister?
Quiet. What is that?
Oh, for God's sake. Come on, hurry up.
Could it be?
Don't even.
Yeah, of course it is.
Oh. Ahoy, you three.
Captain!
What's the matter? You all look like you just saw a ghost or something.
I'll thank you to make less theatrical entrances from now on.
Sorry
The
about
door
that,
was open.
Princess. I didn't figure you were so easily spooked.
As I've said before, I do not believe in such things as ghosts.
No, we are totally gonna go to a graveyard at some point.
I'm impressed that you managed to find this place.
It was easy enough. Just followed the trail of dead monsters you left me.
Glad you made it unscathed.
Well, maybe lightly scathed. You left a few monsters behind for me. Thought I might have to turn tail for a while, but I made it through in the end. So, this is the toy box, huh?
This is the middle-sized toy box. The main one's in the capital, evidently.
Uh-huh.
What are you doing here, Captain? You said yourself it was dangerous.
Seems I got a bit of business to handle here. Oh, now there's a beat.
Okay, look, I already was horny for her. You don't need to do
There are
it,
still
too.
some holes in my memory, but a lot is coming back to me.
He
Speaking of-
remembered what happened to his mother.
Never mind.
I remember hearing how she died in an accident. Bernard, your father, told me. It was right around when I met him. Well, at least you remembered something. Come on, Leo. Chin up.
Alright, so where's the secret component? Been a secret component every time.
We've got to get the wind back in your sails, Leo.
Every time I know you.
Okay, a little bit faster.
Really?
I sup-
Out with it. Maybe it'll be a steamy enough story to jog his memory.
Steamy? Seduce? What's that all about?
Forget it. It has nothing to do with any of
Ina, I do not know about the birds and the bees.
This could be the perfect chance to get even with Leo. I see. Perhaps Captain Zinniker is onto something. Leo, listen very carefully. Do you have any idea how you conducted yourself that day? You suddenly appeared in front of me and held out a single red rose.
Lies.
Nice move, boy.
Color commentary not needed.
That doesn't sound like me.
You bowed deeply before me. You got down on one knee, in fact. Naturally, I was quite shocked and ordered you to look me in the eye. Oh, I'll never forget that next moment. Your eyes captured me utterly. It was as if lightning struck the two of us at once.
Ugh.
I accepted the rose and extended a hand to help you back up.
Ugh.
Took my hand in yours and kissed it gently. Then you said, "My princess, you must grant me the next dance."
Stepped on your toes before.
Dancer, Leo.
It was like waltzing through a dream.
No, it wasn't.
Our bodies were so close, we could feel our hearts beating together.
We were dry humping.
You whispered into my ear, "Oh, princess, I want to take you someplace far from here.
Like your bedroom. Hi-oh.
Intoxicate me with the pale moonlight as our sommelier."
Okay.
What now? Anyway, keep going. Then what happened? Then what?
Hang on.
Hey,
You're making this
keep,
stuff up,
keep talking. I'm almost there.
How could a princess resist such passionate words? Yes, Leo, you stole something very precious from me that night.
What did he steal?
I said, hang on.
Something wrong, Leo?
Yes, it's all wrong. Except for the part where I was there to steal.
Well, Leo, on what precisely am I meant to be hanging?
Listen, I remember that night now, but it wasn't like that at all.
Aw, you've spoiled all the fun. I was just getting to the good part, too.
Damn, she was gonna go all the way, wasn't she?
I knew you couldn't dance, Leo.
Shut up.
Aw, it was all made up? I'm kind of relieved, actually.
Explain. Explain your feelings now to the class. Tell him how much hot pants you have for him.
All I was after was your necklace.
My necklace? You weren't interested in me at all?
Why would I be? I mean,
Well, I mean,
Oh, Leo. I get it. I see what's up. You didn't mean to trick her, so you tried to let her down easy, right?
I see. And that is why you never showed up for our promised date?
Cheryl, don't misunderstand. It's really not like that.
Silence!
Whoa, Cheryl, please!
How dare you!
get him.
Settle down!
Get him.
Take that!
Looks like you found something.
Good job, Cheryl.
Of course. Precisely what I thought would happen.
Bullshit.
A hidden chamber. Oh, that means there's something valuable inside, right?
Could be.
Like a
We'll see for
necklace.
ourselves.
You all go on ahead. I'm staying here.
I'm not a designated party member yet. Listen, the game won't allow you to have me in your party yet because I'm either too good or, well, we need to space this out. It's a 40-hour RPG, you know, you can't get all your characters at once. It's the same thing as the Rebirth, Bry. Alright,
What?
I want a machine.
something is a toy box, there's traps, la 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 la. Skip a bit, game. We all got things to do. I will say that this is better, far and away better than Metaphor. Metaphor would just drag so many things out long after it should have. Hey, remember how I said that we needed certain things for this upcoming part? Yeah. Welcome to where fire resistance really is really good, and same with the ice element. Yeah, we'll just heal. These guys are not doing that much damage, and I would prefer to save a little bit
Big win,
of MP.
right?
Wait,
You mean
Yes, a security system, that's right.
I think I used.
Sorry, I'm gonna skip through some of this because, God, I have to save some of my sanity. I cannot potentially ever play Metaphor again because of the whole
what is it now?
"a new day has dawned, and we are closer to the
Holy light!
Here we got puppets of each kind.
Oh, how you'll glisten.
Cheryl is a absolute monster at this point for how strong she is. You know what? We got 13. I'm gonna heal up. Just because. Starting of this area, we have a full dimension. I'm not gonna say no to fights. Mostly because we just need... We need some more EXP to be good. Leo's Fire Slash is pretty much garbage at this point. I'll say that much. But yeah, Cheryl is pretty dynamite. And that's why we equip the garnets basically right away, because yeah, I mean if you played this part, you know that this is like just the fire section.
Let's keep it up.
This is the fire section. With fire enemies, you will fight fire things a lot. Frostbird belt. This now completes us to have fire resistance across multiple characters.
I remember this door. The red.
That was incorrect, Leo.
deign to lose.
Just hey. That is sensitive, man. These guys are healers. Also, I really need to reorganize my party. Well, I guess I got one of them.
Oh, how you'll glisten.
You can see these guys a little more resistant to ice. If we wanted to, we could just go boom. Get some free heals. Fine, not that much damage. The damage is quite negligible with how much we have now. So yeah, the blue switch was the correct one. Pay attention to that.
It's coming back.
No. Asshole.
Here they are.
Sorry, a bit of a message there. Just needed to take a peek at it. 2 down. Those two just barely survived.
Freeze, will you?
Alright, and we can just finish this guy off. Really easy when you hit a critical like that. And level 17 now. Nice. We are pretty over leveled for this portion.
I see your map. Oh,
Good job, Leo. Alright. Grab that. Are we screwed? I don't know. How far does this thing turn? I'm touching you. You can't see me, but I'm touching you.
That's a new one.
Alright. Fire slash, probably bad. Let's go with a regular slash, shall we? Nice crit when it counted. We'll just do a free heal. Because one ice spell will be more than enough to kill this pufferfish. And I keep forgetting to do that thing I'm supposed to do. Party! Switch. I don't know why, but for whatever reason, that previous section worked way better.
This time I know it. This one should open with the red.
No!
No doubt about it.
No! Push the blue switch. Dumbass.
nice one, Leo. You know, you're rather amusing when you're flustered.
She's not wrong. Anyway, let's go.
The red switch just once again puts you against enemies if you're curious. Do I want to just go up against all of these? Probably not. This is a boss though. Let's first off clear out our dimension.
I want to fight too.
Go ahead, no one's stopping you. Cheryl being like, not Cheryl, my bad. I love opening things where like, I want to fight. And it's like, we're not stopping you. Who is stopping you? Go ahead, fight. I prefer it. Also, nice little bit of 2 extra keys there.
Quiet down.
Mr. C, see if we can't see you. Ha! Ah, it's terrible.
Quiet down.
Grab both of those. Doesn't matter, we're about to get a level up anyway, so might as well use as much MP as we want.
That was close.
But apparently not quite yet. Whoops! Oh no, they found us.
Bring it on.
There we go. Triple hits. Got rid of one of them, I suppose. Oh, interesting. I don't remember all of them having that. That's annoying, actually. Both B and C, so I'll just take out these two. No needles for you, sir. I do miss my piercing attacks. Piercing attacks were so good. Just having your basic attack hit enemies and everything without having to use too much. Did we pick up a new skill? I don't think we did. We unfortunately did not. I'm excited for my next skill. I'm always excited for my next skill in these games. Alright, save. Isn't really worth using an item at this point. Oh shit, there's only a red switch. This will end up bad for us. Yep. Alright, say hello to what is easily the most difficult fight at this point in the game. Serious, this thing is a real bugger.
Watch out. It could burn us to a crisp.
Do take greater care not to set off the security system. We shall prevail.
Alright, so Leo can't really do terribly much here, but you see that tail? Yeah, that tail's important. So we're going to hit him with a defense down to start. And then we're going to start working on that tail, because that tail...
It's quite resilient, I'll grant it that. It scarcely seems to notice our attacks.
Its skin must be as thick as armor. There's gotta be a weak spot somewhere.
Yeah, the tail. I'm already telling everyone that. It's fine, don't worry. The tail has a fair amount of HP. That's annoying. Let's Ice Strike the tail instead and see if that does. Yeah, that does a little more damage. So we're gonna resist and get her back to normal speed. And we'll also steal. Never mind, he has nothing to steal. Damn it. Okay, you know what, game? You know what? Just... we want to keep pressuring that tail as much as possible. And Leo is just going to have to actually first aid this, but as we now know, can't steal anything anyway from him.
Hey, who said I could stand up?
I did. Well, actually, I didn't. All right, the tail is done.
There's the tail down.
I don't even know if that actually helps all that much, but
Huh? It looks like it's hurting more than it did earlier.
basically the stomach is the weak point. So hurt it we shall. And yeah, without the without what we worked on earlier, it is particularly really nasty to fight this thing. This guy definitely requires you to
Hang in there.
You're the best.
to have that kind of protection on you. He's getting pissed.
Something tells me we're about to feel it.
Feel the heat. Alright, so I'm going to...
I'll cut ya.
This is going to hurt. There's no two ways about it. This is just going to hurt. Thankfully, we can heal up and get ready for this, and still put pressure on him because his stomach is exposed. But this is going to hurt. Like I said. Alright, heal. We'll start with, I guess, Cheryl.
Phew.
I don't know, actually, whether or not this guy can be, decreased. Let me... Is it worth a turn? Probably not.
Stay with us.
Take care of our healers first. Leo can also heal himself. And now, if we can resist, mucus is really annoying to deal with because it does just really slow down what you're capable of doing. And our DPS is down, at least for the next little bit too. So. Oh good, I like fire. Fire is capable of being dealt with.
You're the best.
I know. But thank you for telling me, game. And if we just take even an analyze for a second here. Oh yeah, he's almost dead. That's not as bad. Can be slept. Alright. Well, this won't be enough to kill, but it will push him further. Stand up. Heal just to be on the safe side. We don't want our stats to be too low. One more time. All right. Good, fairly decent line of defense, actually, for anybody who would come in here. Sadly, not enough for even close to a level up, but... Alright, heal stone. We'll heal up. Definitely not another fight coming up. Definitely not.
I think I remember keeping something important here. The memory's a little fuzzy. Let's look.
Should we look around? Yeah, I was going to. Chaos keys. Well, we can't do that. That won't open.
This piece of paper on the floor has a note in my handwriting on it.
Can we open this? 2 remedies. Not bad.
It's locked.
So we need the correct passcode. Let's look around. We need to find the right information.
This note is in my handwriting. What was I trying to decide?
I mean, how about this? Can we open this? No, we need a machine key, which we don't have yet. A little annoying. Well, that did nothing. How anticlimactic.
This note is in my...
What does it say?
Date.
I think I can guess. It's the day you stood me up. I won't forget it for some.
It is not. That's just Cheryl thinking that the entire world revolves around her, which it does not. If we check here, and we actually go through this,
It's locked.
and you try it, it doesn't work.
You were already...
Yes.
Oh no.
Oh my.
But this does trigger an event.
You remembered. Oh, I knew you'd remember October 14th is my birthday.
Yeah.
Leo,
What?
is this the tramp for whom you so humiliatingly jilted me?
He wasn't interested in you. Get over it, Cheryl. Cheryl just really, really wants a boyfriend, as far as I can tell.
How can I put this? I've only just met her, and yet I can't stand this woman.
That's fair.
Oh, that's rich. I've been perfectly polite to you. Brat, hag, twerp, witch.
I beg your pardon, dear sister. Shall we stick to our usual program?
You got it, folks. Listen up, Miss Priss.
Miss Priss.
It's high time someone pulled on your pigtails.
You have pigtails too.
Leo,
What now?
this is your responsibility, you know.
Give me a break. I don't even know her.
You do.
Dancing into your dream, Morgan.
Yeah, we know.
Thrilling. Fault.
Shine for joy.
Interesting to see how this actually fast forwards. Not exactly as smooth as I thought it would be. You know, they give me a fast forward feature. Of course I'm going to use it for some of this.
Dottie, Bolt. That frilly little girl is my prey.
Yeah, I'll watch.
Women scare me sometimes. Specifically you, dear leader.
Uh-huh. Goldie's God is up.
Leo, Kina, please stand back. This is my...
Oh, fuck off.
Let it go.
She's just an... Shut your mouth, brat. Ow.
Blah, 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 blah.
See? He wants...
You know what? I don't like her either.
Thank you, Kina.
Come on. Let's get this over with.
Yes.
Pretty tough.
Freeze, will you?
No!
Hit him from the outside.
All right. Here I come.
It reorganized my party again.
You're smart. See that, Leo?
Oh my god.
Hammer!
Dottie, Bolt. You had better stay out of this.
I wouldn't.
Yeah, I'm watching you.
Oh dear. It must be terribly difficult at your age to handle a fight like this. I really don't look forward to growing up.
Damn.
Keep your mouth shut, you little brat. Brat!
And then you missed.
Power of music.
900 heal is a fair bit.
Thank you.
Dottie is wasting a turn.
Quiet down. What is this? Take this, little girl.
I'm getting annoyed with you.
Here goes!
What do you think you're doing?
Ha!
You know, at some point it's just not even worth it when you know she's just gonna keep doing it.
These brats.
Goodbye.
That's our Cheryl.
That wasn't a bad try.
That wasn't her.
Get this over.
Ow. He's rude, man.
Oh, how you'll glisten.
Hot, hot, hot. These comments do not match the people who are getting hit by who are hitting. I mean, I'm just not really overly scared of the DPS, although I'm really curious about when I'm going to actually be able to slow someone. And it's still not dead.
Let's keep it up.
Just a bunch of bacteria keys.
I won't forget this.
We'll tussle anytime. Seek out our sign in a vibrant location in the capital.
Uh-huh. There is something about those three because we keep appearing against them, but whatever. Cinderella badge number 2. This is going to be a thing throughout the whole game.
If that wasn't the right date.
Not sure why that specifically triggered it. Nope. I already know which date we're specifically looking for. I thought there was one of these that opened. So disappointing that we cannot open these.
It's locked. It opened up.
Yeah, it was at 11:05.
I thought I heard something.
And all that did was essentially open up 2 more treasure chests.
A warp device. With this, we can warp to any place I can remember. Huh? Hang on.
Something wrong?
Oh, right. Now I remember. I was trying to upgrade this warp device so I could reach the machine realm. But I needed a certain jewel to power it properly.
A certain jewel?
In a necklace?
Like one of the ones on your necklace. I needed it to reach the world of machines.
So you truly were only after my necklace that day.
Yep.
It's not, I mean...
Yeah, it is.
Not that I don't...
All those sweet nothings you whispered to me meant nothing at all.
You made that part up!
Either way, now I know where we stand.
Anyway...
Yes, please get over him, Cheryl. You deserve better than this dude.
That's weird. I knew the machine realm was out of the question. Now the warp device won't even turn on.
Perhaps it's punishing you for your boorish behavior.
I don't think it's advanced enough to do that.
Thanks,
Let's look
Kina.
around the room a bit more. Where did this crystal ball come from? I can't remember at all. I may as well.
Yes, take the thing.
Ahoy, you three!
I only show up after all the hard stuff is done.
I should thank you for disabling the security.
Did you find what you were looking for?
There it is. Just what I was after.
My dad's crystal ball?
You mean my crystal ball?
So what is this thing?
It's my crystal ball. I was born holding on to it, if you can believe that.
That came out of your mom?
Hard to believe, but it's true.
It is.
And everyone treated me like an odd one because of it.
Or can I at least get some scale? Because if that thing's the size of a frickin' bowling ball, I have a hard time believing it's that some lady, poor lady, had to squeeze it out her hoo-ha.
Sometimes just as a curiosity. Sometimes it's a total monster. My own parents didn't know what to make of me. I knew there was some reason for it, but I never gave it much thought.
Really?
It's been with me my whole life. A burden I was born dealing with.
That's the weirdest kidney stone I've ever seen in my life.
You never tried getting rid of it?
Never thought to.
I see sights like you'd never believe.
Attack ships on fire on the off the shores of Orion. Wait, this isn't Blade Runner.
Something about those visions feels familiar. Kind of nostalgic even. I could never bring myself to get rid of it and throw away that feeling. But your old man, Bernard, he took a particular interest in it.
Traded his chocolate milk for it.
What did Dad want with a crystal ball?
I don't know.
Leo,
It's a weird ball that came out of a woman.
this crystal ball here brought me no end of grief from the day I was born. When I handed it to Bernard, it was like a huge weight fell off my shoulders.
I want it back now, to have that huge weight back on my shoulders.
Actually, I forgot what that weight even felt like.
You have a strange obsession, sir.
Dad used to stare at this thing all day.
My precious.
And he'd whisper to it, "I'll bring you back."
What does that mean?
I don't know.
Nah, Dad was really bad about communicating, wasn't he, Leo?
Don't try to rush it, Leo. All of us are trying to recapture some memory or another.
I guess so. Cheryl seems pretty put together, but at least somebody is.
That feeling deep in your heart, like there's something important down there, but you just don't.
Yep, could be on a Hallmark card.
Okay, now you've lost me.
No, I think I understand.
I thought you might, Kina.
You seem broken anyway.
Impressive. Bernard really made this?
Yeah. We can warp anywhere as long as I can remember it.
Considering the state of your memory, that's a bit ironic, isn't it?
Oh man, it's like Alanis Morissette and Irony had a baby and named it this exact situation.
Shut up.
Okay. It's a little rude, but whatever.
Come on. Use that warp device.
About that. I can't boot it up.
Seriously? What, is it busted? Actually, let's see here.
You know something about this warp device too?
Not specifically. But I know something about Bernard. Your old man always hid his most important notes inside boxes.
Inside boxes, huh?
What's this one say? Always drink your Ovaltine? Fuck you, Dad. I hate Ovaltine. Press it. Well, this one has a cutscene, so this must be the correct box.
There's a note in the...
Stick a pencil in the hole for 5 seconds to reboot. Okay, it's a Tamagotchi.
That did it.
Good to know. So, where are you off to?
Somewhere where you can't follow us.
Set off and do it.
What do I want to do most?
Let's go get hookers.
Pretty long day. I don't know about you all, but I'm starving.
And everybody just stood there and was like, okay.
Somewhere with omelets.
That's a hint. So basically we're going back to where we were before. So you can use the warp device to travel to any location Leo has memorized. Thankfully, we have a bunch of places. So we can go to the cruiser. We can go to... This is apparently the human realm. Thanks, game. Thanks for letting me know. Alright, let's go to the city hall. Actually, there's some stuff we can do in town. Actually, there's a bunch of stuff we can do everywhere now. The game has opened up a wee bit more, finally. Oh, speaking of which, are those two chuckleheads still over here? Ah. As you can see, we can now use the gondola. Not successfully. No, Cheryl. Holy God, this thing controls not well. I wish I could explain how awful this is. Holy God, I will never speedrun this game. It's hard to explain exactly what is happening here, but I guess in layman's terms, it would be, I have no clue how to control this boat. We don't have an iron key to get in that, so I'm not even going to go over there. Wait, is that closed again? Was that closed before? I didn't move the boat that time. Like, I'm not doing anything. I might have some stick drift. Let me off. Let me off. I can't actually do this right now. I actually feel sick after that. That was awful. That was just awful. Like, theoretically, I should be able to do some of this to get into those areas, but that was unbelievably not fun. But let's head back to the old forest. Because at this point, the thing that we kind of need is we kind of need some keys. We're having a fair bit of issue with iron keys. Like, yes, we do want to go to N, N. Because we're going to go back and talk to the guy, and he's going to tell us something is happening, and that's the way we'll go. Fine. But I want some bloody iron keys, because we've gone quite a few places where iron keys are required, but as far as I can tell, I just can't see anywhere where we can get any of them. Well, that's 2. That's good. That's a good start. Where's my basic slash? Also, I know it's not the case, but I swear he says pee yourself. Pee yourself!
Oh, how you'll glisten.
Time to end this.
Wish I had an idea also of how much / how many I kind of needed. But yeah, just getting some more iron keys seems rather important right now. That's 2. That's a start. If I had been keeping track of the amount of iron keys I've seen, that would have also been good. Probably somewhere around 5 thus far. We'll try one more set. See if we can just get at least 4 keys would be nice. It is a little weird that the game has kind of shifted me already away from iron keys. It would have been nice if iron keys had been available for a little bit longer. Like, just as a weak enemy, even in some of those fights that we were doing earlier. Like, I'm sure, whatever, I want to start collecting bacteria keys, but... depending on the drop rates, this could get borderline annoying. Oh my goodness. So I was getting pretty nervous there for a second that we were going to get hosed. All right, and last one, a Knight's Impact into the center. There's a good chance Leo's gonna get kicked out of my main party at this rate. I find him like a less compelling Zidane. If that makes any sense whatsoever. Alright, so let's go to the old district because it's way faster. Because there is directly right here this chest, which we could not get earlier. And it has a M-size amber, which honestly probably will be important in the future. Alright, so that's everything there. Now we can warp into the new district. Because we are going to go a wee bit further, once again, till I can get to the next area of stronger enemies. And then after I potentially get another event done, we might be able to call it quits. Is there an inn somewhere in this place? The inn is back over here. Might as well get a cheap heal in while we can. 10 gold? 50 gold. Oh, that's so cheap for a free heal. I wonder if it's triggered yet. Technically, okay, so I have gone a little bit further than this in my previous playthrough, but pretty quickly we're going to get into haven't done this before. Yes, so this is what I was curious about. Has the shop upgraded? I'm only going to buy one. I'm not going to overcommit at this point. Now, a 44 upgrade is actually significantly better. We have 18 and 18 and 24. Going up by 10 defense points seems nice. We can also probably get rid of the fire relatively quickly, because I think that the amount of enemies we fight that have fire does go down. Hi, Sora. It's probably getting close to his supper time. Dad needs to feed the beast. Not a euphemism. Just a hungry cat.
Oh, hey, you two.
And you picked up a third. Good job, Leo. You're becoming a real player.
Kina's old man stopped by earlier. Been ages since he's been in.
Owen was here?
Yeah,
He looked kind of dead.
he had a drink, or 4, to celebrate his departure.
Departure?
He's going off somewhere? In his condition?
Wait, what do you mean, in his condition?
Way to bury the lead, Leo.
Kina, there's something I should tell you. Owen is... well, he's not well.
Kind of dying.
He said he doesn't have much time, so he asked me to take care of you. I should have told
Are you
you.
gonna turn into a monster?
No way.
I'm really sorry.
Owen.
Wilson.
He promised, didn't he? Not to tell me he's sick, I mean. I get it. That's how Owen is. He always keeps his problems to himself. But still, I've got to know where he is.
Don't ask me.
I don't know.
Oops, sorry. I clicked through that by mistake. I know I already said goodbye, but I made a letter too.
I'm sorry to drive you away like I did.
Oh, it's an apology one.
I realized something. It's not enough for you to only try to understand humanity. I believe Leo will be a suitable guide for you. He may not have all his memories, but I know he has it within him to overcome such adversity.
He might be kind of stupid, but go with him. He's good enough.
And most of all, be strong. There is something that I want to give you. I am on my way to go get it.
Please be an upgrade.
I'm writing you this letter because I know I may not make it back alive.
Then how is he gonna get it?
Tina, you must understand. You possess great magical power. However, your heart remains weak.
Burn!
Still, your weakness is also the source of your kindness. It may truly be part of who you are. Reflect on yourself and take care on your journey. I will always be watching over you. So do not be afraid, and leave as you see fit.
I will be always watching over you, like a falcon with a horsewhip in his talons.
I love you, Kina.
So be good.
Always by your side.
Oh, that's nice.
I hope that you hold me in your heart as your father. Love, Owen.
All right.
Did Owen mention anything else?
If I remember right, he did say something about an ancient hill.
A hill?
All right. So yeah. We're going to the ancient hill, basically. We're going after Owen, not Wilson. That was just me being silly. Are too old to be Owen Wilson. However, at some point in the future, maybe someone, 50 odd years will be watching this video, in which case Owen Wilson might be that old at that point. Please leave a comment if Owen Wilson is that old and he looks exactly like Owen from this game. I might be dead by then, but that's not important right now. What is important is that it might be funny. So yeah, up there and to the left is where we want to go. We are just gonna double check and make sure. Yes, I know, Sora. Not too much longer. Problem with recording at this point in the evening is that Sora starts to get hungry and angry in that order. I've made many a mistake not feeding that cat. So there's a bunch of stuff I'm going to have to do, basically going back and getting certain items that were missed. Treasure chests to be open, the lot. But if I get just a little bit farther, and I've said that a million times, I know.
That's a new one.
He's damn right. As you can see, we got this new guy with this kind of shieldy thing. And it actually does automatically block, which is Pretty cool.
Nice.
Enemies are getting stronger. I have to say, we are leveling up quite... Like, our stats are going up fairly damn high already. I'll be very surprised if we don't go over the HP limit of 99999. Oh, that's our first L ever. Interesting. I know, Sora. Don't worry. Dad's gonna feed you real soon. This is getting recorded. Ancient hill, it's an ancient hill. Hey! What's up? I remember you. Are you gonna finally join our party, or are we just gonna have to drag this out a bit more?
That was his name.
Stay away if you don't want to die.
Hey, that's the same pickup line you used the last time.
Oh, the tall, dark, and reticent type? Some ladies do swoon for it, you know.
This isn't good.
What is it?
Sorry. Looks like you got caught up in this too.
That's fine, we can kill him.
You could give us the slip. Come and wet my blade.
What a euphemism.
Shred him to bits.
Alright, so here we go. Oh, just the puppers. Hey, check it out. 10's HP consumption skill. So he is technically a party member now. Has powerful skills that consume his HP instead of MP. Always be mindful of remaining HP as you may suddenly find him dead. Great introduction to a character. Just, yeah, there's a good chance this guy's gonna die for you a bunch. So yeah, you can see here a little bit of a preview of what that'll be, but dang, that's a good investment. So Tan, kind of a dark knight by the looks of it. Oh, what am I doing? Of course, we can just heal you up really easy, making that staff an even better investment.
Let's keep it up.
Not quite a level. Also, kicking Cheryl out of the party, I guess it makes sense to have a healer here instead. Fight number 2.
Deal with these guys.
All right.
I won't deign to lose.
That's an interesting bit of knowledge right there. Okay, well, not ice strike. Knight's impact it is. Takes it down to 2 enemies only. Hey, you missed. That's unfortunate for you, sir. Basic attack does not consume HP, but still pretty strong.
Was that all?
Sorry, I'm clicking and tapping to try and distract the cat a little bit longer until I finish this.
Bring it on.
Alright, you, sir, are going to die. And your dog. And your little dog, too. Actually, this one is considerably easier.
Crush it.
This one is the easier one of the two.
All's well that ends well.
No abilities for the last little bit. Starting to get a wee bit lonely.
I didn't mean to get you involved in all this.
But we are. Good boy.
Thank you.
Wonder if he evolves as the weapon evolves at all.
Look, he likes me. You're looking for someone, aren't you?
That beast is looking for someone?
How did you know?
I can smell it on him.
Our Kina here has quite the nose.
Yeah, can you start explaining what those smells smell like?
Yes. Someone very dear. Adolfo. I see. So he's your father.
You're searching for his father?
Our search doesn't concern you.
Does now. You're a party member. Get in here. Hug.
Here to help. Let's go, Golf. Farewell.
Get your ass back here and become a party member. God damn it. Was that 6 enemies in? That is 6 enemies at a time. That is concerning. However, it's also 6 enemies that we are getting at once. And they're not new enemies either. These are new, however.
What is it now?
It's new enemies, Cheryl. Hmm. Perhaps Knight's Impact will be better given the spacing of this. Desperation.
This is nothing.
Well, it's not nothing. Let's not oversell it. Oh, sweet baby kitten. Meow.
I'd say that went well.
That's a big yawn. I want to say that he... Why do I think that he joined the party at this point? Ow. Come on. Oh my god, I'm flat. Oh, come here, Sora. Big baby. Ah. No. This thing, oh my god, I am having bad flashback. What did he say? Protein? Here you go. So basically, as far as I can tell, this is a magic pot. You give him certain items and certain things happen. Now, this is the thing that I actually struggled with the last time. So essentially, he needs a really strong attack, which is really difficult at this point in time. Try it again. Knight's Impact. Oh, okay. I might be able to make something even more impressive. This is where you say no.
I'd say that went well.
So in my previous save file, I actually just attempted to go into a second round, and it was impossible because I could not remotely do enough damage for it. Alright, there's another save point. We will save just in case there is another boss right up ahead, because I do not want to get into another boss in this video. But I was kind of hoping that Garm was going to join because I could level him and potentially just test him out. Ah! Fire slash. Oh, that guy got hosed. You are not strong enough yet. Can I get both? Yeah, I can. Okay. Relatively easy. Yeah, just no abilities in 18 at all. Oh, it's Owen. I guess we're getting one more cutscene, aren't we?
Owen.
And a boss fight. That is a boss fight.
Be careful. You mustn't touch the golem.
Leo's like, touch the golem? Okay, man.
Don't worry about me. I'm fine.
That's not what I've heard.
So, he told you, eh?
What did you expect him to do?
Please, be honest with me. You're sick, aren't you?
Sick of your shit.
Then you should be in bed.
There are more important things to worry about than an old man.
Alright, into the garbage you go then.
There's a staff buried over there. Dig it out for me, please.
Sorry, what did you say about touching the golem?
Got it. This...
Yes, that's the one. Thank you, Leo. The golem has been generating magical miasma since ancient times. All that power has been collecting in that staff, and it should be quite full by now. Kena, I want you to take it.
But you're not going to equip it before this boss fight. Why? Oh, I like the design. Cool looking. But come on, man. Didn't you hear the don't touch it thing?
Let's be careful.
Alright, well, this wasn't particularly what I wanted, but here we go. So I can already see that we have different parts of a body here, so I guess we're going to be... Well, if this doesn't go well, then I'll just call it practice and... Ow! Ow!
I can't. I'll turn now. Hang in there. Thank you.
Oh, that is not enough healing.
Oh, how you'll glisten.
Oh.
Ow! Is it over?
You're wide open.
Okay, well, we are horribly screwed here. Let's see what this does.
Thank you.
Alright, that's a full heal, but not really that impressive.
Are you all right?
I owe you one.
Still, I think his damage is essentially halved at this point. Leo needs more MP. Which, if I really had thought about it, yeah, we would have been fine. Alright. Heal you up.
Thank you.
He's getting ready to do something.
Crush it.
Nah, we should continue healing. I won't be foolish. He's about to do something really, really bad.
Quiet down.
This is gonna hurt. Very much so.
This isn't good. Calm down.
We need more powerful heals.
I can do this.
Protect the healer first. And that's about the best outcome that could have happened there. Now, I want to believe that that was a good thing. However,
Freeze, will you? Hang in there. Thank you. Ow!
that's problematic.
Here goes.
Stay with us.
Alright, well, healing...
Are you okay?
You're the best.
Unfortunately, we're going to have to just play it safe here.
Let's do this.
I mean, at this point, I'm kind of invested.
To arms!
I think he's almost dead, but... he's getting ready to do it again. I mean, we have enough HP that we could tough it out, but yeah, hopefully we just took him down there. It hurts when the EXP you get is just not high enough to level up off of a boss.
Owen.
Let's get him back to town for now.
What did I tell you about touching the damn golem? Alright, excuse me everyone. I'm gonna pause here for a second. He's just gonna flap his gums. The cat will be satiated for a few minutes.
Don't trouble yourself over me. You need to stay with Leo.
I shipped this really hard.
Why didn't you tell me you were sick?
I wanted to send you on your journey.
I wanted you out of the house. You're 18. I want you gone.
But why?
I think you already know why, Kina. Vam granted me my paltry powers, but you possess true magical ability. There must be a reason for that.
A reason?
Kina, I have no greater hope than to know you'll chase your true destiny.
Case it.
Grant me that in my final hours. Be well, but be on your way.
They had quite a few final hours at this point.
No, I'm staying here.
Oh, come on.
Owen.
Please, when you go, you'll leave me.
I understand, but I'll be back when I found my destiny.
Alright, I won't be here.
Please wait for me. Promise me that, Owen. Owen.
Kina, this Owen raised you, did he not?
Yes. He found me when I was a baby and raised me as his own.
Leo, is his condition severe?
Yeah, certainly sounds like it.
Oh, is that your professional opinion, Leo?
I see. It's the strangest thing. But my mother's own parting words were not dissimilar.
Weird.
I was far too young to understand at the time, but Sebastian told me she meant to say, find your destiny and follow it.
Or a guy named Leo. Close enough.
That's odd.
Maybe Kina's her destiny. I would actually love it if these two got together. They seem more competent together.
Owen gave me that name.
One's destiny is their own to find. Perhaps we have a common purpose. To find each of our own destinies.
Leo, you're not needed anymore. Give us the device and get out.
Yeah. Who am I? What's my purpose? I have to know.
Hey, she found motivation.
That is why this journey is important. It is Owen's wish, after all.
Yeah. It's what Owen wanted for me, but still...
I think you should, Kina.
Whoops, my bad.
Answers are out there.
Click through it slightly too
Well
quickly.
then, what shall we do next? I may have an idea. Your Owen reminded me. I've heard rumor of another renowned fortune teller living in Vence.
And?
It may be worthwhile to seek her counsel. For Kina, and for myself.
We're done with you.
Fortune teller, huh?
I suppose you've a better plan?
Sure, okay. Next stop, Vence.
Alright, so we have our direction. We will save here. I did not mean to fight that boss, but we did it and we got through it, so huzzah. Anyway, when we return, I will be leveled and probably a little bit more item collected. So see you then. Take care.